There we go. It has been a while. When did I last load? Oh, it doesn't say. But it's been about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It's been rough trying to fit it in. Every time I try and fit it in, there's never enough time because I do like 3.5 to 4 hours. So, from here on out, if I can consistently get back into it, they're going to be shorter, 2, maybe 2.5 hour videos. That's a long time, but it's a live stream that gets turned into a video. So the video seems extremely long, but it was a stream to begin with. So, yeah, we left off 2 weeks ago in part 7 when I won the Intercontinental title. Finally won the Intercontinental title. Now I'm going to defend it for a bit before moving on to the world title, the biggest one of them all. I'm going to skip the tag team titles for now because I haven't been able to stream in quite a while. So, yeah, I'm going to completely, I don't know what it's doing. It seems to be saving a lot. I'm going to skip the tag team titles for now, but I might go for them eventually if I ever lose the world title after getting it. I think I have a mystery rival. I don't remember. I'll see my entrance. I took the entrance music back off. I had to redo things. I reinstalled a new hard drive in the PS4. Brand new, bigger hard drive because I ran out of room. Just a lot of shit. It's been busy and haven't been able to fit it in here. So these streams are going to be shorter. I always feel bad because I'm about 2.5 hours in, sometimes 3. A couple people file in. I'm like, oh, I don't want to cut it off because they just got here. So I keep going, and it ends up being 3.5, 4 hours, sometimes 4.5. So I'm going to try and cut it in half. About 2 to 2.5. Keep them a little bit quicker. Can pump out more at that rate because it's been 2 weeks. There we go. Intercontinental Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for
I might be a little rusty too because I've been playing SmackDown Here Comes the Pain for PS2. Been playing that a little bit.
Intercontinental Champion, Handsome Larry.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last
Intercontinental
boo he
Champion.
gets
All
here
right.
tonight.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
I'm going to get used to the buttons again because I'm actually going back and forth. Getting all nostalgic with the old Here Comes the Pain and Shut Your Mouth on PS2. So I'm playing that quite a bit. Get back into these buttons. I played in the last couple weeks. I just haven't played the career in the last 2 weeks because I like to record it. Both for anybody that would like to watch, which is awesome. To make a video of it. Since YouTube automatically makes a video out of it after the stream's over, which is nice because I don't have editing software or anything. And so I can look back on it. A really hilarious thing happened with Wade Barrett. I wanted to show a couple of people, show my brother because he plays career too. And because I recorded it, I was able to do it because it's unpredictable sometimes. Even though match to match, it's pretty basic, pretty much the same. It's unpredictable sometimes. So. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to try and keep these a bit shorter by an hour or two. Then I can do more and more. Part 8, Part 9, so on and so forth. They'll still be really long, so I doubt anybody would really want to watch that long of a video. But during the live stream, they can watch it, so...
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing.
Fuck,
For more
this
than
is so different
50 years, men and women have entered this ring all
Here Comes
in
the
the name
Pain.
of greatness to see
I wish I
who's
could stream
truly the
that.
best.
That would be
I think
super
when it's all
fun,
said
but
and done, we'll be talking about
the whole
this
reason I
match
streamed from
for
a
long time. And he runs right into the corner.
PS4 directly is because I don't have a good enough computer, a capture card, or anything like that.
Wow, he's still
Nor will
down
I ever,
after that.
because if I had the money, I'd probably want to buy
Well, we
games.
could do an entire WWE Network series on Kane's pay-per-view moments and matches.
I want to stream GTA 5 with my brother. That'd be really fun. you know, but I haven't even been able to pick that up because, and the next thing I want to get is the DLC for this, for my Universe mode, because my Universe mode is based solely on WWF Retro and WCW, and the content packs for this game are pretty much centered around WWF and WCW only, so, you know, I'd rather get those before anything like streaming software or anything, but you need a really good computer to both stream and have an online connection. You need a really good connection to do multiple things. So my computer can barely handle a simple website like Hotmail. So streaming would not be an option. But anyways, through all this rambling, if anybody hears this, I'll probably repeat it again if people pop in. Keep them shorter, then I can do more. There just hasn't been enough time. It's like 3:30 in the morning right now, and I can just start playing now. And I gotta be done by, I'd say, 6, yeah, about 6 o'clock. Right? So, there really is just no time for anything. As much as I want to play every night for hours and hours per night, there's just not enough time. Too much else going on. Goddamn life.
A multi-time tag team champion. Heck, Kane's even caught the eye of WWE Divas. But in the end, the pedigree. This one is in the books. Pedigree to perfection.
I forgot about all the star systems and all that shit. It's only been a couple weeks, but I'm like completely out of it. I'm doing okay, but I mean, like, I'm forgetting everything. Reversal, limits, stamina, stars.
Not today, too fast.
I get too nostalgic and got way too into the PS2 games.
Wearing down the opposition here. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious.
I just press circle to try and grapple him.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Oh, Magnolian chop.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their
Got
feet.
him. Magnolian chop.
Timber, and he falls hard.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Because twice as often. Oh, fuck.
I assure
Okay,
you,
you
cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never
I'll stop getting
know
so
what will happen
confused.
next. We're looking at complete domination here.
How much more?
Fuck.
How much
Graphical
more are you
quality,
willing to
though.
pay to win this
I know it's
match?
13 years
This is
old, but
unreal.
man, is it
Not
night and
this.
day.
He's looking at it. Stunner.
The creative players in the old
Man, that
games
should
look
do it.
nothing like the other wrestlers, so it was very blocky and weird looking, but
He needs
in these
to
newer
dig
games,
way
I think
down
starting
deep if he wants to
around
keep going now.
SmackDown vs. Raw 06, probably around 06,
Not this.
your created
He's looking
wrestlers
at it
started
again.
to look a lot more like the actual wrestlers, so they blended in better.
Pedigree. Wow, that was brutal.
Before that, and Here Comes the Pain and Shut Your Mouth, two of the best ever.
This should do it right
Your
there.
created guys look like crap.
I think when it comes to
He did it. What a huge win.
I managed to make a makeshift Dark Side of the Moon symbol, but man, was it terrible. You couldn't even slant the lines. So I had the prism with the rainbow going straight across rather than on an angle.
That was an incredible
It
match.
worked,
an
but
incredible match
it's
and
weird.
a big, big victory. I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is...
I'm going to try and watch a little bit more entrances just because I am the IC champion. And in order to go for the World Championship, I'm going to have to vacate it. Which is stupid, but I'll have to vacate it. And then we'll see what happens. Towards the end of my career, I might be a tag team competitor, Chris Jericho style. I like the IC title though. It's the classic looking one with a white belt. It's really cool. In real life, I don't think the IC title is very prestigious anymore, but that one, when it looked like that, it was actually a pretty big deal. Being the Intercontinental Champion meant something. Oh, Kevin Owens, you fat fuck. How'd you squeeze your way in here? I kind of want to stay on one side. Unfavorable or favorable, because I gotta talk to Renee if I go in the favorable and unfavorable. But I don't really want to. No entrances this time, because there's 3 of us. I'm actually wearing that shirt right now. Just thought of that. It's slightly different. There's no white neckline or sleeve line, but everything else is identical. Love this shirt. I think my brother told me it's no DQ in triple threats.
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
Okay.
Which means anything goes.
That's funny. Michael Cole tells me immediately.
Oh my God!
Now that's how you make a statement.
Yeah, let's beat up KO. Let's KO him.
Oh wow! Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction. Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I wouldn't think he'd be the type of superstar to pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it, and wow, was I ever amazed.
Hey.
What's your analysis of Barrett?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top.
What the fuck just
That's
happened?
the way it should be.
Is it still here? Okay. What the hell was that? That guy's got quite the arm on him. You guys are gonna have to stand the rest of the match, alright?
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
Why am I not looking at Barrett?
The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also been known to execute a flawless senton bomb from time to time.
Yeah, and guys like Kevin Owens aren't usually the ones you see doing a senton bomb. That's typically reserved for the smaller guys. Warm up the buses. This one's over. What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
Well, of course it's not like other sports. The other sports are real. You can't even hit in the head in real life anymore. I'm hitting them in the head because it's a video game.
The excitement in the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest.
Yeah, and that's because they know these competitors have free reign to do whatever they need to pick up the win.
I kind of brutally taunted myself right into KO's grasp. And now he's molesting me. Stop molesting me.
You know, bad news, Barrett has had some memorable moments here in WWE. He won the first season of NXT. He led the evil group called Nexus. He's been in the core. And he's been an Intercontinental Champion. Barrett's been roughing up WWE's
I took the Intercontinental title from him.
He's handing out bad news. And he's just getting started.
The blunt force to the head right there.
But isn't he quitting though? So he's not really just getting started because he's leaving.
All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there. He's showing no signs
you're
of
gross, man.
And we're seeing a vicious attack to the back.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
The stunner, this one is over.
You're right. No one gets up from a stunner.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam. King, you gave quite the overview earlier of Bad News Barrett's tenure here in WWE. Barrett's led factions, but the pedigree, this one is in the books.
I think how they just cut themselves off. I don't even care.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Like my guy is exhausted just from beating them.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
I have to save my fucking attribute points for
Boy, he just got. Oh man! Did you hear that?
stamina.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Man, what a brutal attack! I'm telling. A quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
What the fuck? Why couldn't I attack? They really don't want me winning this one, huh? Get out of the way, ref, you fucking
if you
retard.
guys need proof of exactly how unstoppable Bad News Barrett has been over the years, just check out his trophy case. There's a lot of Intercontinental Championships in there. Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Yeah, another one for the highlight reel.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I gotta catch my fucking breath here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Not this.
He's looking at stunner.
Oh, man, that
He gets up
do it.
immediately.
Look out.
As soon as I hook
Oh,
something.
wait, nice reversal.
Pin. Why can't I pin?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Doing a number now.
He thinks, oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Wow, how close was Barrett from getting pinned there?
What? What the hell my leg for?
It's all okay in this one. Ain't no
Fuck, I hate triple threats.
You're right about that, Cole. That means anything and everything.
It's always
goes.
2-on-1.
Throw the rule book out the
100% of the time.
quick thinking to avoid that.
See, now Kevin Owens is getting up.
Here we go. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's...
Oh, lights out. And we see it one more time. Ow. My word. Kevin Owens, what an impact. Somehow, he's kicked it into another covers. 1, 2.
You know, I've heard what a huge win.
Got lucky. Had no stamina. So, look how close I was to a 5-star match. That close. I could have actually been in favor.
Well, that one was over before it even started. I don't think Barrett is used to losing like that.
Oh my god, is Kevin Owens my secret fucking rival? I hope
like
not.
this match. This crowd is absolutely bonkers.
I almost got that. I didn't care to, so I can stay out of favor and, you know, stop bouncing back and forth, but it was close. That's some good fucking coffee. Brock Lesnar? Yeah, I doubt this is going down. How is an oh my god moment worth 100? It's not like they're not that hard to do, but they're, you know, they're a big deal. It's a good thing you get to see your title on your menu, because I don't watch entrances very much.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
He's absolutely relentless here.
See, I'm fighting big time guys now. So, by the time I do go for the title, I'm hoping it's not as bad as it was for the IC title to move up the ranks. My popularity is huge.
You're watching Raw for more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports.
And I wasn't even allowed in the Royal Rumble. If you're not in the world title hunt, you're not allowed in the Royal Rumble. Which makes no sense because there's only 10 guys in the title hunt. So, is it a 10-man Royal Rumble?
No one is immune to it. Boom! the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Oh, out of nowhere.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
My stamina's already gone. I gotta maybe just put all my attribute points into that. I mean, I want more strength and shit, but I'm not having any trouble beating anybody, so it's not like I really need that much strength.
We're talking about a 7-foot-tall, 500-pound giant, and Brock Lesnar picked him up at the 2014 Royal Rumble, walked around the ring with him, and completely destroyed him with the F5. He's in big trouble.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you
It takes a lot of stamina to do
Did you
that.
see what just happened?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Get up. Got up, Brock Lesnar.
I think we know what the
Oof.
RKO. See you next time.
Yeah, they'll never be the same after that RKO.
The F5 Brock Lesnar performed on the big show at the Royal Rumble was a spectacle, the likes of which we've rarely ever seen. But, King, earlier you alluded to why someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that?
It used to be my finishing
Camel
move.
clutch locked in.
Till I
Wrenching on
unlock
the
Seth
neck
Rollins'
and the
moveset, who
There's no
happens to have a
escaping this.
pedigree for some reason. Even though his move is, what, the curve stomp? And he has a pedigree for some reason?
What a tremendous victory.
Here's
Ooh,
your winner,
super close to 3.5.
Larry.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
That was simply
Oh,
a
I forgot to
case
do
of
the
one guy
OMG, didn't I?
determined to
That's
prove his
okay.
dominance over another.
The more out of order, out of authorities, you know, like, is the better. That way it'll switch back and forth less. I'll still have to do interviews with Renee, like
Please
now,
join me in welcoming my guest tonight.
but I'll have to do a lot less at those authority ones.
Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. The Authority has been very active lately. Do you have any thoughts on them?
Active what? I've never even seen them. I want them out and I love them. Well, I don't love them, but
The Authority runs this place.
I'm on
and
their
I'm
side.
glad they do. Without them, the WWE would fall into pieces. If they ever need more help, I'm here. They just better throw something my way, if you know what I mean.
pack of jerky every once in a while and I'm good.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Speak of the devil, as soon as I say Renee interviews, she interviews me. But she'll interview every time. You get in favor of the Authority or out of favor. If you switch back and forth too often, you have to interview every time. They've taken a liking to you, they dislike you, just can't win. So if I stay out of favor, so be it. It's not that much SP. Everything's so expensive now. Not that much SP. Hey! There's my brother right there. His guy actually has invaded my fucking game finally. I've been waiting for that forever. I didn't know how the MyCareer invasion shit worked. I've been playing for so long, and he's got a career going on. So I thought, hey, shouldn't his guy pop into my game about now? He's world champion in his. And there he is. And he won. Because if I ever go for the tag titles, then I want him to be my partner. So that'd be cool if by the time I'm done with the Intercontinental title, he's available to be a tag partner. I might actually not hold off on the tag titles. I said I was going to hold off, go right for the world title, but if he could be my partner, then I'll go for the tag titles. That'd be cool. That's weird. That's the first time I've seen him. Maybe that's what all that loading was at the beginning. Is he in the world title hunt? No. He beat Sheamus, though. He's not in any of these, but he finally fought. Fuck, it's been long enough. Yeah, I'll go for the tag title if he's available. That's cool. That's a really cool feature that that they had last year, but I never got to take advantage of it because I was the only one I knew that had the game. I'd watch my entrance again. I want to see that title. But a few months ago, he picked it up and he started his career, and actually went to his place and watched him play a little bit. And he actually got all the way to the Royal Rumble, won the Royal Rumble. He won the world title at WrestleMania. So he's had quite the career. So I thought, you know, the game should at least put him in mind. He's pretty good. And sure enough, he finally is there. And he's fighting Sheamus, so that's, you know, that's big time. That feature's not that mind-blowing or anything, but I'm pretty old school, so little features like that blow me away. Oh yeah, the can on my hat's gone.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian
I gotta go put that back on my hat.
from out of this world, the Intercontinental Champion, Handsome Larry.
Oh boy, we're in for a
I was saying that a few videos
treat
ago.
tonight. These superstars look
I
good and
accidentally
ready to go.
deleted
Colin, this one's
the
gonna
symbol
be
that was
a
on my
real
hat,
treat, Michael.
even though I
And
didn't.
know you
I deleted
feel
a
the same
duplicate
way.
of it,
Yep,
but it
so
deleted
it's
both for some reason. And I couldn't put it back on because I downloaded my guy, which I uploaded to the community creations, which downloaded the symbol, but it wasn't showing up, which is really odd. But now it shows up because my offline version, or out of career mode version of my guy has the symbol on his hat. So after this match, I gotta go put that back on. I forgot. It's a very basic thing. It just says CAN, which stands for Canada, but it's on my actual hat, so I want it on this guy's hat too. I'm going to be watching more entrances.
Feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Yeah, I think there's strict
How much damage did that do?
goals, sub-goals, and main goals that you must complete in order to be eligible for the Hall of Fame. I don't know if this is official, I just read this somewhere. One of them is to hold a title for 365 days,
Yeah, and he knows it, Cole. I don't think I've ever met a more
which I won't be doing with anything but the world title. But in case I have to keep losing titles to go for other ones, I could go for the tag titles and then world title, because one of the main goals is to be Grand Slam champion. Hold every title. And I've held every title up until Intercontinental. So if I win the tag team then the world, then I won't have to hold any of the belts for an entire year because I've held them all. And I rivaled with The Rock twice.
Wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here?
And that's one of the sub-goals, is to rival with a legend, or an alumni like Sting or The Rock or something.
It certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
King, earlier you mentioned many of Bad News Barrett's admirable qualities.
I don't know, I'm up in the air. We'll see how it goes. I hate tag team matches. Absolutely hate them. I've hated them since all the way back in fucking WrestleMania 2000 for N64 days. But I've been lucky to not have to be in too many in my career this far, so if I can tag with my brother to go for the tag titles, then I just might. Because that's a cool feature, you know. Back in the day, you could plug in your friend's memory card and transfer their creative wrestler to your game, but you never had them invade your career mode the same way it does in this, so that'd be really neat.
Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. And I'd love to disagree with you on your earlier statement, Cole, but I'm afraid you're right. Anybody who loves delivering bad news as much as Barrett does is undoubtedly a jerk in my book.
There's no coming back from that.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Whoa, where you going, man?
And he brings the action back inside. What the?
That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Just when you thought it was
Very
over.
observant, King.
Wow.
Very observant.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Reverse. Barrett showing his skills. Oh, out of nowhere.
That was rough.
Those running elbows are hard to pull off. Sometimes it just stomps them.
Oh, look at the emotion. Ouch. That'll
I
give you
hate the
whiplash.
Miz, but that taunt's funny. Magnolia
And
chop.
now he goes for it a second time.
Which turnbuckle? That one.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right
Whoops.
about that. Momentum
No, I didn't
is
mean to
so
do that.
important in a match like
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Get out of the way, retard. God. Just stay in one spot, ref. You don't need to be all over the ring.
Just making his presence felt there.
he's in full-on attack mode now. This might not end.
She
Oh,
blows the RKO.
What do you think
Busted
you are, Captain
open.
Ahab?
I'm thinking about getting rid of the RKO so I can stop hearing Captain Ahab every fucking time I hook it.
Are we going to see it? That's it. He's out. There it is. The finisher. This could all be over right now.
He thinks he has it.
2, 3. What a tremendous victory.
Four stars.
Here's your winner, Handsome Larry.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a
Win by
big,
pinfall.
big
I
victory.
didn't even
That's a
check
big
the
win
authority
right there.
goal, and I
Anytime
got
you
it.
pin another WWE
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. You were voted as a top 10 favorite superstar by the WWE Universe. Care to
Wow.
share some words about that?
I hate the universe.
I don't care what the WWE Universe thinks. They mean nothing to me. The only thing that matters is the WWE Championship, not popularity contests voted by people that have no life.
That have no life. Like, you don't need to be that harsh.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Like, I'll be a heel, but man, you are taking it one step further. They have no fucking life. What if they voted on their phone on their lunch break or something? They have a life. They just had a quick minute to vote. Take it easy there, guy. I don't have very many options for dialogue, but I'm trying to remain a heel. I'm literally remaining a heel because Lana's a heel and I want her as a manager. I know that's a stupid reason, but she was expensive. It's expensive to buy her. There he is again. He's really invading, huh? Did he win? He won again. Fuck, he's a good fucking superstar too, eh? Oh. Leave me alone, you fucking prick. Without reaching level 2. I probably will reach level 2, but I don't care. Let's see how much stuff costs. Yeah, see, it's pretty low because it's so expensive. Stamina and stamina recovery are at 76. So I don't get it. Why is it, I'm gonna try and get them to 80. There we go. So, About 2, 3, 4, about 5,000 or so. About 5,000 or so. We'll get them to 80. I want strength, but it's really the stamina that's hurting me, because in that triple threat match, my guy was exhausted, and at any point he would be stuck not being able to break up a pin or something like that because he's got no energy. Is my invader fighting again? Yes, he is. He's fighting Bray Wyatt. Fuck, he's really invaded. I'm glad, though. I was looking it up the past 2 weeks, you know, while I wasn't playing. I was like, how does it work? Is my internet not good enough? Like, what's going on? Why can't he invade? He's been playing career for months. Why can't he invade? But finally he can. And he has. He's been in 3 straight shows. So they're really swaying me here in order to get me into the tag division, because I've actually got my real tag team partner.
And there's the bell.
We've been tag team partners since you couldn't create wrestlers way back in WCW versus NWO Revenge.
Who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
When you couldn't create wrestlers, but you could rename the actual wrestlers and change the colors of their outfits. So we were Kevin Nash and Scott Hall in WCW versus NWO Revenge, just so we could be in the game, sort of.
Look, the title's not on the line, but
and we were a big fan of the Outsiders in real life, so hey, why not?
Lose momentum, or even worse, get an injury just by looking at Kevin Owens.
We get to be a couple of wrestlers we like, and they have our names and our custom colors. It's not much, but it's something. Then in WrestleMania 2000, you could create your guys, which was nice. And then No Mercy was the best, and then it just took off from there.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. Finding a groove here.
I don't think I could have another tag team party. We work so well together. If you've seen any of our hockey videos, I mean, sure, we've lost, but that's just a result of the game. Zombie matches, whatever, we work really well together. Can't do online with career mode. I think they sort of had that in SmackDown versus Raw 2009, I think, where there was the Batista Rey Mysterio tag team road to WrestleMania, so you could do 2 players in that one. They gotta have more co-op stuff. Co-op's fun in every game, no matter what it is.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear
the options are very limited in this for multiplayer.
My God, his body's
still a fun game, but the options are limited. We both got it for the sake of playing with each other. Thankfully, it's a fun single-player game too, but we wanted to play the game with each other, and there's just not a whole lot of options.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
So, the invasion is something, but you can't exactly play the game together.
They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think that's the case. I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
The stem was okay. Like I said, I'd rather have it at 80, so maybe after the pay-per-view or so, I should be around 80 for both.
Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down. Wow!
You're speaking from experience, Bradshaw, because you were in APA for a while. And it wasn't until you were by yourself, changed your name to JBL, that you became the longest-running undisputed champion. So yeah, you may be right. It does slow you down.
He's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
I mean, it didn't slow Shawn Michaels down, though. Without Marty Jannetty, who the fuck would he have thrown through a window? Bruce Beefcake? That wouldn't have made sense.
When this guy's on, look out.
Alright, well, I'll do the authority goal just because I'm still in light blue stamina.
Boy, he is really tired now.
It shouldn't put me in favor of him, so I won't have to worry about the Renee interview.
But I still don't see him giving up. Hey, he's going. Oh, boy. The RKO. That should do it, Cole. Whoa, don't get up.
Well, the NXT guys kick out of your finishers more than anybody. Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, fucking... Who's the other guy? I can't remember. Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Sami Zayn. The three of them, they kick out of your finishers more than anybody. It's insane.
They can end it here. What now? Two. And a kick out. The kick out's on.
Case in point.
This match goes on. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
I'm taller than you. Are you alright there?
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Making it look easy.
Get it. Alright, looks like we're going to have to go the backup route.
There's going to be a... Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear
Since you don't want to be pinned. Boom. 4 stars, authority goal, all that jazz.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
It's Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, not this loser.
Here right now.
Well, I think this is a title match that the WWE Universe would love to see. Triple H needs to make this one happen at the next pay-per-view.
Why? He's a loser. I don't want to fight this guy. Look at his cheeks. Does he have a mouthful? Did he eat way too many fucking Cheerios at once and he needs to swallow them? Like, why is his cheek so puffy? Don't touch it. Cleaning it off. Get out of here. That's right, Spaghetti Head. I'm the champ. So he's the mystery rivalry, huh? That's at least cooler that I didn't get attacked every other match, and there was an actual, cutscene, some actual storyline going on here.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight.
A long time coming.
Let's talk about Dolph Ziggler. How do you feel about him injecting himself into the title picture?
Dolph is an underachiever.
Dolph is an underachiever. It's as simple as that. This is going to be an easy win for me, and one more notch on my title reign. Are we done here?
Referring to the camera when he says, "Are we done here?"
There you have it. Back to you guys.
My guy's a dick, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I had some funny trophy pictures, but put all the pictures on a flash drive so they're not on the system anymore. You still get the trophies, but your pictures go away. Trophy picture ID is cool, but some games give you the trophy during load screen, so it's a black picture. It's just a picture of a black screen. So they're not all that cool. Invader's match is coming up, and he won again. Wow, he's on a roll. And now I'm facing him. Oh no. Well, let's end his roll right here, I guess, eh? That's what I call MyCareer invasion, where you actually get to fight him. Get his body health to red. Oh shit, I could probably do that pretty easy. So I might go in favor of them and have to do another interview. Eh. I don't have to look for him this time. I'm fighting him. Alright, let's watch the entrances. See if it has his career entrance or the one I've made for him on my console. This is interesting. I had a slight feeling this might happen because he kept popping up. But this is cool though. Now it has to load 2 created wrestlers, so it's a little bit longer. I think he's about 100 overall too, unless it's his career stats. But he's still like 92 in his career mode. So if it's his stats from his career, he's still pretty tough. Atlanta, Georgia. Ah, too bad we couldn't be in Canada. Have a hometown throwdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana, from out of this world, the Intercontinental Champion, Handsome Larry.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Two of WWE's absolute best preparing to square off here.
He doesn't have his manager with him either, so it's not quite a perfect invasion, but... Oh yeah, he's got his entrance and shit from his career mode. That's cool. So it's an actual invasion. It's not actually my guy that I made for him. It's his. Oh, with his custom entrance too.
And approaching the ring, from no place in particular, the ladies' man, Chris.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now. Look out. This one's going to be intense.
Yeah, besides the manager, it's an actual invasion. Because when I created him, he had a different entrance and theme and all that stuff. Well, you can't hear the theme, but he made a custom entrance on his console, which the camera views didn't really work out. It's not like Day of Reckoning or anything where you could pick the camera views. I forgot about that. You can't pick the camera views, so when he turns around and points, that's when his pyro goes off. When he turns around and points, and you could see the pyro a little bit, but the camera view's from the side, so it didn't really work. The flames going off in his face, though, that still worked.
You can
Alright,
feel the
let's do it, bro.
electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Good thing he's not in the ranking system. If I beat him, I'm going to move him down the ranks. Don't worry, bro. If I decide on it, we'll be tag team champs in no time.
He's moving like a man possessed. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Like, he's got 5 reversals.
There can only be one top dog here
Good.
in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
How come the ref's not count? Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Not today, too fast. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. 3. Very nicely done. Well, we're on the move here.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. 6. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
I almost threw him into the stairs.
You used to love being outside the ring.
Oh, Lana, what are you doing, Lana?
Oh, wow.
Coming over to give me advice? That's okay.
WWE magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there.
I'm not sure if I have a rebound move, because I keep doing my regular grapple moves. So.
How is the ref not seeing this?
See, this would make a great rivalry. Like Kane and Undertaker, except for real brothers. But I don't really want to. I'd rather be tag champs. Because I knew that in order to go for the tag titles, you have to go and find a partner. And
that'll get your opponent fired up. Just hope it doesn't backfire on you.
you
You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against
have to find a partner. And there's not a lot of guys I want to be partners with. But if I can be partners with a fellow creative wrestler, then hey, that's worth going for the titles. I would have picked like The Rock or Sting or, you know, somebody I like from the old days, but this would be better.
You missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Take 2 weeks off, come back, career's much better. I think the shorter streams would be better for it too. Not as many people watching, because they usually pop in around the 3.5 hour mark. That's okay. I just like recording it, make it into a video. Maybe the shorter videos will, you know, afford more people being able to watch it later, because it's not 4 hours. It's only like 2 or, you know, 2.5.
This is dangerous.
So I've been going for just about an hour now. So if I go for another hour, hour and a half, it won't, you know, pretty decent length for both a live stream and an after video. Just trying to figure this all out.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty. It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, he's going for a working hold.
That he's here.
Yeah, he didn't do it in time.
Looking at complete domination here. Oh, she blows the RKO.
Who do you think you are, Captain Ahab?
What's the goal? Oh, red body health. So I'm not going to do it because I'm just attacking his head. And if he's anything like he was on his game, his durability is pretty good.
The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection.
What's he at? He's at orange, so I could do it. It's worth 400. Let's do it. Let's do it. If we get in favor of them, we get in favor of them.
Spine first. They roll out of the ring.
400 could be useful. I'm trying to get more stamina, so this will get me a better stamina stat quicker.
Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
These are great competitors.
I surprisingly beat on him pretty easily too, so this will make it last a little bit longer.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Oh my gosh, his
there we go.
back and
Red body health.
Right into the ground.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? What a huge win.
here's your winner, Handsome Larry.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him.
No relationship change.
Incredible match.
So 2000. So probably around 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 more matches, and I should have enough for 80 stamina and 80 stamina recovery, which is pretty damn good. I'm always standing around recovering stamina.
Welcome back to the show. This is
The
my
Authority has
guest tonight.
taken a liking to you lately.
Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It seems like the Authority has been taking a liking to you lately. Is there any truth to that?
Well, of course, because I completed their goal. So now I'm in favor.
I am the most dominant superstar in the WWE.
And if I fail the
today.
next one, if it's
Of course
stupid,
that
I'll
is
be out of
impressive.
favor and you'll interview
And
me
if
again.
they ever need an enforcer, you know, someone to make people see things their way, they know where to find me.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
Bad News Barrett with his France flag colored letters. From England, but France are my colors. I know Great Britain has the same colors, but the way he has it ordered, it looks exactly like the France flag. Extreme Rules, ooh, that should be fun. I can actually use some weapons. The Stinger! Mystery, isn't it Dolph Ziggler? Put on a 3-star match or better and then lose. So instantly out of favor. Yeah, there he is again. It looks like now that he's invaded, he's going to be in my story mode like every week, which is cool. I'm just glad it finally worked. I'm actually fighting him. I can't watch Sting's entrance. That screwed me over the last time. Tried to feud with him, accidentally watched his video, and that's a no-no. And I didn't even end up feuding with him, so it was a waste of time. I started a rivalry, but immediately went out of one because I went for a title, I think.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Half star, alright, let's end it.
You have to give credit to these great fans in Cleveland. I'm told tickets to this event sold out in record time.
Sounds like a good crowd. A lot of them are standing.
And so what's the story here for Sting?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
One guy in the pink shirt standing behind me now, stable. Just one guy. What? No.
And into the cover.
My mistake. That's not how you pick him up.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Wow, he's getting up quick from a lot of stuff.
God, that's
Oh, no, he's reversing it. I
Yeah,
see.
you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
So the reversals
Slow getting back to his base here.
refill pretty quick. I don't know if that's just because I'm beating on them or what, but yeah, they don't have to wait long to get the reversals back.
About that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Going for it all hit. There it is, the stunner.
I always love seeing the stunner.
Use your comeback.
Man,
Come on, man.
He's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And
whoa.
there's the reversal from Sting. Quick thinking to avoid that. Look at this. He's mocking his opponent.
Yeah, that makes...
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man. This
Yeah,
may
but
not
he won't
end
be
well.
done, so let's go use our own special.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. Not going to win many matches with that move.
Magnolian chop's hard to hit, but it's funny. It's funny looking. Magnolian chop.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
See, like, that's just doing my regular grapple moves. I don't know if I have any rebound moves.
A textbook maneuver there.
Textbook indeed. Simple knee drop.
Oh, what impact!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Not this!
He's looking the RKO. See you next time.
Yeah, they'll never be the same after that RKO.
See, it's at 3.5 stars. Now I have to lose to Sting
How much more?
in order to get
How
the
much more are you willing to
favor
pay to
of
win
the
this
authority.
match?
But that's stupid.
This is
So
unreal.
ain't gonna happen.
There may be no fighting out of this.
I don't know if there's any penalty to losing, unless the title was on the line.
Wow, that was brutal.
But no, I don't really feel like losing. Get a lot more SP for winning.
Makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I
Oh,
can't believe
Stinger,
it.
just
He
stay
just
down.
won't go away.
The repetition
Collapse against Seth Rollins, but I can't even fucking put you away with 2 signatures and 2 finishers.
And he goes back to the knee again.
I remember getting hit by a knee like that from Harley Race. I didn't wake up for 2 weeks. Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. This is not the position you want to be in.
Boom.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
I still forgot to put the symbol on my hat, didn't I? I gotta do that. I'm gonna watch my entrance at Extreme Rules, so I better do that. Seth Rollins? What the hell do you want?
This is the second week in a row that someone has come out here during this match. Everyone wants a piece of the champ.
Rollins wants the Intercontinental Champ? Why? Isn't he the World Champ? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It better not be a triple threat or fatal 4-way or something. I just want a one-on-one match, please.
Oh, he was not expecting that. That's one way to stake your claim to the championship.
Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. With what just occurred in the ring, your title defense is now a triple threat
for
match.
fuck's
How do you
sakes.
feel about Seth Rollins doing what he did to you?
I tell you, I don't want a triple threat match.
That curb stomp was real cute, but look, I'm still here. I'm still standing. He can't do that to me in a clean one-on-one match. We all know that in a real deal, this title match we are talking about, Seth Rollins will not get the job done. Just like he didn't get the job done tonight.
Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. The rumor is that you're currently injured. Are you at 100% right now?
Well, since you've asked me 4 million times if I'm injured, I'll give you the same answer. It's a rumor. But this one's funnier.
Am I injured? You got this twisted. I'm the one that injures people. You're asking the wrong guy that question. You know what? Save that question for the next person I beat down. I'm sure he can talk about what injury I give him.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
Look at that fucking bald spot. It's an awfully lot of hair to have a bald spot. Jeez. You have a thick head of hair. Except for this one area here. So let's have a look. Chris wins again. The only time he's lost is me. One more show to go. Then I can defend my title in a match I don't want. Still favorable. Refers to the finisher, but I will not be favorable after that, because that's not going to happen. And let's have a look. Yeah, he's the world champion. What in the hell would he want my title for? And again, this breaks the realism, because if I go for the world title, I have to give up the Intercontinental title. But he's currently the world champion and can go for my title. It makes no sense. Why can't I go for his while keeping mine? The same way he's going for mine while keeping his. It's confusing. Chris has been winning a lot of matches. I'm surprised he's not in the running here. He's been winning an awful lot of matches. Yeah, it's confusing. It's very confusing. Alright, well, let's fall out of favor. Who's he fighting tonight? Neville. I forgot to do my hat again. Okay, this is the last one. Last show before the pay-per-view. I can do it right after this. Get distracted easy and I forget very quickly.
And there's the bell. Oh, clothesline.
My first WCW event. I think you're at the wrong show. And about 15 years too late.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Yeah, that's another thing too, is the new pack has fucking Halloween Havoc in it. My universe mode, Halloween Havoc's coming up, so I could have an official arena.
He brings an inner grip to
Really
the
fucking
streets of his
cool.
home, Dublin, Ireland, that has translated to amazing success here in WWE. Sheamus has never backed down from a fight in his life, and he's not going to start now.
Well, you don't get a moniker like the Celtic Warrior by taking fights that are easy for you.
I can't see. She literally can. All I saw was the sign.
It's something you can feel from the moment he enters the arena. And trust me, it's something his opponents feel when that bell rings.
This match will have a lot of big moves.
Somebody else has the same
Question
sign
will be,
back there.
Who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
King, we've talked about
That's
the fire
important.
inside
He
Sheamus,
sounded like
along
he
with
was
the power
holding
and
his breath
intensity he
there.
brings to the ring with him every night.
Revealed some
He likes to
stamina.
do things
Do,
within the
do,
guidelines of the
do,
WWE
do,
rulebook,
do,
but if
go.
an opponent decides to go in a different direction, he can certainly fight fire with fire.
Today, too fast. keen to avoid that. Not today, too fast. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, you betcha. I always love seeing the stunner.
Oh, man, that should do it. Well,
No,
you said it, Cole.
they're never done after one.
Sheamus is looking for tough challenges and the best competition. That's why he's here in WWE. Sheamus has a fury that he will unleash on his opponents that includes being one bro kick away from a victory.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
Lana likes it. Make him tap. You know, I just might. It gives me,
for the second time
he gives me trouble trying to pin him. I'll make him tap.
Oh, out of nowhere. And that shot was dialed in. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
On top of more power. On top of more power.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Five's the cue for them to get back in the ring, so I'll restart it.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Well, we're on the move here.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while. I'm not sure I can watch this.
If that neck is seriously injured, the ref may want to step
She's
in
trying to
here.
grab me to give me advice.
This match has taken so much out of this
I would have got
guy.
counted out.
He's not going to give up.
Here,
But
Lana.
man,
You want to give me
this
some
has been
advice?
physical.
I'll come out. Come on, grab me. Grab
So
me.
he's going
There
to
you
take
go.
a moment here to get a bit of a pep talk.
Thanks, Lana.
We're looking at
She wanted to do that
complete
before, but if I
domination
had a letter, I would have got counted out. I would have sucked. Let me give you a little pep talk, Larry. But Lana, let me go. I'm gonna get off. Oh, fuck, I got counted out.
Get back to his feet.
Well, get in here.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Here we go.
No, he's done. Long done now.
The pedigree, this one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Handsome
My
Larry.
pep talk worked, Lana.
Very
Way to go.
decisive victory here tonight.
I'll tell you what, Cole. I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
And that's it for this week of SmackDown. Good night, everybody.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It feels like the Authority is very displeased with you. What are your thoughts on that?
Every time.
You know, I'm going to try and fix that. I'm going to come out more aggressive, more vicious. And you know who I'm going after? Anyone that is against the Authority. You better watch out.
You better not cry. You better not shout. I'm telling
There
you
you have
why.
it. Back to you, Cole.
He's got a shadow behind him. That's really weird looking. Fandango. And Chris beats Neville. He's on a fucking killing spree. Alright. Hat. Did I pick entrance? Yeah, appearance. Thank you. Okay, edit layers, I think? No. Clothing. I think this is it. Yep, okay. Entrance. There it is. It's back now. Yeah, this is actually from my real hat. This is a little bit of color bleed that happened when I washed it. Actually is, you know, perfectly in effect. So it's about that big, I think. I would say so. Yeah, about that big. Perfect. There we go. Got my logo back. Now it's actually my hat, because I lost my logo before. There's no duplicates of it, because I had to take an actual picture of it, but the lighting in here is not so good. And I had to put a little filter on it, make it a little bit more red, without getting rid of the actual picture too much. Then crop it so it's just the can symbol. Try and match the color to the in-game red and all that stuff. So I made several of them, and not until the recent patch could you actually delete logos. So I was excited. I'm like, good, I don't want all these can symbols uploaded, so I'm going to delete duplicates. So I deleted just the duplicates, but my original one got deleted too, which is really stupid. But back now, it's all good. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do my stamina right now, because I'm in a fucking triple threat, even though I don't want to. And then recovery. So yeah, almost 80 and 80. But actually, you know what we should do? I was going to say 81, put it in the next tier, but we'll put it at 80 and 79. So yeah. So stamina's better than it was last triple threat of 76 and 76. 80 and 79 should make at least somewhat of a difference. Win a match with all green health for all body parts. Well, in triple threat that's kind of hard, but I'm not too worried about it. I don't want to flip-flop back and forth. Neville again. Must have had a little rivalry going on. And we're watching the entrance, so I got my can symbol back to make it an official hat, like my real one, just like my official shirt. This is the match we've
all been waiting for, back and forth over the weeks. Finally, we'll see who the better man is.
There's video playing in the background. It's funny. I thought, Extreme Rules, this would be great. I could use weapons, but in triple threat matches, it's no DQ anyways. It's a big-time match, Spaghetti Head actually goes for the IC title. Seth Rollins is the champ, and I'm the champ. So 2 champions in one match. Pretty high profile. I'll probably go to the next pay-per-view and that'll be about it. It's perfect length.
The following triple threat contest is a no disqualification match, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. From out of this world, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Handsome Larry.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
I can tell you that these guys will fight tooth and nail to be the one to walk out of here tonight with the Intercontinental Championship.
Wow, his voice got really high there. Like somebody grabbed his balls or he's healing him in his water bottle. Fist pump, you. Yeah, entrances are great because I get to see my title and my custom hat and stuff, but I can't have music on, so it's a good thing they talk and there's crowd noise because
Introducing the challenger.
it's pretty dull.
From Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
I know there are people out there that may disagree with me, but they're wrong if they do. But I think we're looking at the winner of the triple threat match right now. I disagree with you.
I disagree with you. That was very weird. Holy, okay. That's a lot of fist pumps. Take it easy. One will do. They're always screaming for King. Looks that kill, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Introducing the challenger. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
So many eyeballs
Add
on this
some
match
gold?
tonight. You have to
Are you
wonder if
fucking
that type of
blind?
pressure
He's wearing
will
gold.
eventually get to the challenger. If it does, he'll never be champion.
Oh, is it because he's unfairly breaking the rules of career mode, where you're not allowed to challenge for a belt while you're a champion? Because he's doing it. Pretty cool looking. It's the first time I've defended it, so I haven't seen that
Social
before.
media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite. This
Let's
could
do
be
it.
absolutely violent as these three competitors go to war.
I'm halfway down my stamina already. What a waste of fucking attribute points. Oh, come on, Ziggler. Go after him. Don't be gay.
Championship at stake.
What the hell? I wasn't even in the ring. What was going on here? I was outside the ring.
It looks like they're arguing right now. What is this all about?
You know what? I think Seth is telling him to lay down to get pinned. This is unbelievable.
Lay down for Seth Rollins? That's hilarious. No.
Uh-oh. It looks like he has other plans.
That would have been an interesting way to give it up to go for the world title.
Of the WWE.
But that was weird. I wasn't even inside the ring. Oh, I get a finisher for that? That's awesome.
He's setting it up.
Ziggler's super hurt, too.
This may settle the score right here.
That hurt them both significantly.
Wow, that was brutal.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion.
What? It won't let me look at Ziggler. Look.
I think
Look.
this is the one.
It would not let me look at Ziggler.
What a maneuver.
They're very hurt, though. Holy shit.
With the reversal.
That was interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. You can actually lay down.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
I mean, I would have if this was the match that I was going to give it up. I'm going to give it up eventually to go for other titles.
Look how slow he...
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Oh, man. How's that for going on a ride? This is pure chaos.
Here's the... And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Just stand still, DZ. Yeah, it was super weird. I was going to pin Ziggler early, but I wasn't even allowed to look at him.
Does the damage.
I have it set to auto because you have to click the sticks to switch who you're looking at, and that's kind of tedious. It doesn't always work.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Now I can't look. I can't do it again. I can't switch who I'm looking
He's
at.
still down after that move. I almost wonder if that's it. He's done. Look out! Look how slow he is to...
They're both pretty fucking hurt. I can't see any reason why he wouldn't be done. Pin him! Pin! How many times do I have to hit circle?
And into the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Jeez.
So there you have it.
It circles so much.
Remains the champion.
Because they got hurt from the cutscene.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Handsome Larry.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Well, he just showed what being a champion is all about. That was awesome. You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
After that, I can't wait for the next time we have an opportunity to call a triple threat match.
Yeah, I just wish I was ready to give up the title. I'm not ready to give it up just yet, but if I were, that would have been interesting to see. Because Rollins is the world champion. If I went to the ranking system, would he be both champions? Because it doesn't seem like that's allowed. What would they have done to compensate for that? Oh, the Authority's taken a liking to me. Damn it. Here's Renee.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins tried to get you to lay down and get pinned, essentially handing over the title to him. What were you thinking at that moment?
Thinking about cheeseburgers. Oh, I fight all day. I'm better than Seth. How about I'm better than him? Yeah.
I'm trying to prove to the Authority that I'm the top dog, not Seth. He's nothing more than a cheater and a sellout. The Authority needs some new blood that knows how to fight out there. I'm that guy.
Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It seems like the Authority has been taking a liking to you lately. Is there any truth to that?
Well, they don't really talk to me, but I guess so.
How can you not be impressed with what I do in that ring? I'm the heir apparent to the WWE, the face of this company. I think the Authority and I will have a long, fruitful relationship of running things around here.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Momentum and hot streaks to 10 through gameplay or simulation. I'm not really sure if any of my guys even have a hot streak going on in the universe mode. I could play 10 in a row. I do play all my own guys' matches, except for the one against when I faced my nephew's character. I let that one play out by the computer, but he won anyway. So if I keep playing my matches, I can get that one. And Chris beat Nip. So I think that's 2 years down now. I think so. Your relationship with question mark has gotten higher. You're no longer in a rivalry with question mark. Was it Seth Rollins that I was in a rivalry with? So the invader's not here. Is he on this side? No, he's not on either side. So now people are going to start attacking me to try and get me in a rivalry. Look at that. Holy shit. Full favor, but barricade breaker twice plus count out is brain dead. And it's always the requirement once you're really in high favor. So I'm going to lose favor with them because I'm not doing that. I don't even have barricade breaker for one. But beyond that, I mean, it's just too hard to pull off. There, 80 and 80 like I wanted. I got enough for leg and movement speed. Strike speed and grapple speed. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Never mind. Agility. Don't really need agility. Or strength. Never really lifting big guys. Chain wrestling, let's do that. Because I'm always stuck in those working holds. Now that's even. And an even number. Yeah, barricade breaker. It's not that, it's skills. It's 45,000. So I need 2 finishers, 50% of my stamina bar. Do it twice, and then get him counted out from doing it. Like, I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. Yeah, I'd rather have something like top rope diver, or combo striker, or something like that. Something a little more useful. Check the rankings again real quick. Chris keeps winning matches. If he's gonna go for my belt, like, eesh. Like, I've beaten him before, so it's not that hard. But yeah, Seth Rollins is no worse for wear because he gets to stay as the world champion despite losing to me, even though he wanted the title. See, I can get to a rivalry with Chris right now. But if I go help him, he'll become my tag partner. I don't know if I want that, because then I'll just be stuck in tag matches that I don't want to be in. And I'm not going for the tag titles right now. So I'm going to have to avoid rivalry after rivalry, defend my title once more at Payback, and then I'll give it up and go for the tag titles. Because Chris has been in matches consistently here. So as long as he's in one when I'm going to give up the Intercontinental title, what I'll do is I'll check if he's in a match first, then go back, jump into the tag team title race, come back here, help him out in a match, and he'll become my partner. I think that's how you just become tag partners with somebody. Help them out. Because he's been, like I say, he's been consistently in every match, even the pay-per-view, and he fought me. So I think he's going to be in a match every time now. And if that's the case, then I can keep my career invasion going, for good if we become tag champs. But eventually I got to give them up to go for the world title. Which is really stupid, but whatever.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best. He's moving like a man possessed.
Now, 80 stamina doesn't seem to make much difference, but whatever. I'll leave it at that for the foreseeable future. I'd like to buy more skills and stuff, but it's just so expensive for everything.
This match, of course, isn't for the championship, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or even worse, get an injury. With all of Goldust's physical offense and psychological tactics,
I don't know if I'll ever be IC champ again. And it took me so long to get to. I just don't want to give it up too soon. I'd rather have another defense. You know, be really nice. I don't know if I'll make it during this stream. May have to be in part 9. But at least one more defense before I move on. Because the toil, the time, the hardships, the fucking bullshit that I went through just to get the Intercontinental title, just to give it up after one defense. Nah. Two is good. Then I could spend the better part of 2018 going for the tag team titles. Then the end, by the time the end of the year comes, I'll be in the world title race. And then when January rolls around, I can get in the Royal Rumble.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain.
So by the time June comes around, I'll be giving up the Intercontinental title, jumping into the tag team title race. So June, July, August, you know, however long it takes to move up the ranks. By the fall, I should be number one contender for the titles. Try and win them by at least Survivor Series. Then if we can do that and win it by Survivor Series, then we can be champs for a little bit, defend them once or twice, and then I'll enter the Royal Rumble. It's a far way off, but judging by how long it took to get the Intercontinental title, it'll probably take a while to get the tag titles too. I'll try and make it to Payback during this stream, but I might not. I'm trying to cut these shorter, just over 2 hours or so, maybe sometimes less than that, depending on how much time I have. But the last 2 weeks I haven't streamed or recorded because I just thought I didn't have time. But it's as simple as just make them shorter instead of not streaming at all. An hour and a half to 2 hours or 2.5 hours is better than nothing. So I'll see as far as I can get. I got about an hour. So getting to Payback is going to be tough, but I'll try. I'll have to deal with a whole bunch of interference from people trying to get into a rivalry with me. But even if it's Chris that wants to get into a rivalry with me, I may accept it just because that'll be interesting. Because that'll put our hate level at like a peak. It'll be full red. But when the rivalry's over, it'll go back to 0. So I'm still eligible to be his partner, even if we're in a rivalry. Because I remember being in a rivalry with Sting. Our hate level got to full. But then, as soon as we were out of it, it went to 0, and the very next match, he started liking me. It was like blue immediately. So if it's like Chris or something, I'll accept it, because that'll just be interesting. But anybody else, I'll just have to keep avoiding it. Defend my title at the pay-per-view against some random person. Then begin the summer, because it'll be June, in the tag team title hunt. So the career will take a big turn, be a lot of tag matches.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. It's over. It's all over.
But I'm glad I fit this one in, though, no matter how long it is, because with the weekend coming up, I'll probably be doing a lot of Uncharted, do the Uncharted beta. So I probably won't be playing this weekend, so I'm glad I fit this one in before the weekend. Might stream the Uncharted beta if I do well enough, but I won't be doing wrestling probably till next week because so much other shit going on. There's always something else going on. That's right, load it up. And with Chris winning constantly, I'm surprised they haven't given him any shots. Or shots at me, anyway. Now I'm facing him. So he won't be interfering in a match with me. Somebody will be. Win by submission? That'd be too easy. Who's interfering? No, it's happening. Alright. I was gonna say, if he starts a rivalry, but obviously that's impossible with him being in the match against me. This isn't gonna help our relationship any towards becoming a tag team champs, because if I keep beating him, he's gonna hate me.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. A shot from the knee is...
Mano-a-mano? Why not stereo-a-stereo?
Your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands. Oh, look at the emotion.
Oh, I get it. Mono means one, so it's one-on-one. I don't know why you just didn't say that.
What's he going for here? Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action. Uh-oh.
All right, JB, I'll let the other ones talk.
Huge slam.
Magnolia and chop.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ooh, very quick thinking. I'm just as quick, though.
Not today, too fast. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Wow, he's still down after that.
A rugby move there with a shoulder tackle.
What are we going to see next? A scrum?
Fuck, that really looked like it hurt me.
I don't like how slow he is to react
This
right
stem
now.
recovery is not much better. I guess it's only 4 ticks, but
Just making
you
his
think with how
presence felt
expensive
there.
it is, they make it a little more effective.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. He's in big trouble.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Complete and utter domination. What was the goal here? Submission. Yeah, I can do that. I'm still in favor of them.
Oh, man, that should do
So,
it.
you know, this will just keep me in favor. That way I don't have to interview
Well, what do
Renee
you
again.
expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
If he wasn't already in a match, I'd say he was trying to start a fight.
I totally agree with you.
Oh my, someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that? Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
Maybe. Yep, there we go.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, got the 3.5.
Here's your winner, Handsome Larry.
What a
Difference
big win
between
here
3 and 3.5
tonight.
is actually quite big
Absolutely. Whenever
when
you
it comes
get
to
a
your
winner
SP
for a
and
match like
shit.
this, it's just big.
No kidding. I got to agree with you 100%, Cole. He should be really proud of that one.
That
Great
bold
effort
never
for
goes
both
up.
these guys,
It's
Cole.
never
I'm willing
cowardly.
to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
I don't know how you
What a
get
nice match now.
cowardly.
This
I
will
can't
send
get. I've never gotten
shockwaves
desperate,
through the
treacherous, or
entire
cowardly.
WWE.
Everything I've ever said has either been prideful, respectful, loyal, or bold. I've never gotten perseverant, disciplined, desperate, treacherous, or cowardly. It doesn't seem like any of the answers that you get result in one of those. Sorry, I had to beat you again. You've only lost twice since invading. It's both been me. I feel bad, but, you know, I want to win too. So let's see. We got, like I said, we got about an hour. We're in week 2. Payback may not be too bad, depending on how quickly I can get these matches done. After he does his signature, no thanks. Yeah, there he is again. Seth Rollins, wow, that's a big one. Hey, it's Bald Spot. So much hair on his head and his chest and a little bit on his arms, but still has a bald spot. I don't get it. I think his scalp just chose, you know what, I don't feel like growing here. Yeah, I'll grow around it, but not here.
And there's the bell. Oh, there's no telling what we're going to see here.
See, he's a big dude, but I don't need strength to pick him up.
Where did this explosion of offense come from? If you want to be the face of the company, you don't bother with this non-title garbage. Put the title on the line each and every time you step in the ring. That is what a true champion should do.
I'm not allowed to, JBL. I mean, I would. If I was allowed to, I totally would, but I'm not allowed to. The game decides title matches, not me.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
No breathing room here for Luke Harper.
Yep, there's the reversal by Luke Harper. Oh, out of nowhere. Yeah, Luke Harper looks scary, but just watch his matches. He's taking people's heads off with that boot to the face. I mean, he's breaking jaws with uppercuts, crushing spines with turnbuckle power bombs and sidewalk slams. I mean, at 6'5", he flies through the ropes out onto the floor, too. Luke Harper wants to end people's careers.
Harper reverses it.
Oh, you know, for a big guy, Luke Harper can really move. And that's how you do it.
Get out of the way, ref. Jesus. What the hell? He desperately wants to get hit.
You know, Michael, we could go on and on, but Harper sends opponents into a new world of hurt with a belly-to-back facebuster, a super kick. Heck, he can even fly with a running Hurricane Rana, too. Luke Harper's weapons are unreal.
Come on, Harps. Get on up.
These competitors will always be looking at guard. She blows.
Always be looking to air. They blow.
Look at this. He's using. Look at this. You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Yeah, it's almost embarrassing.
Almost.
Oh, gosh, look at that cut.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Working hold time.
That was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze.
So I got my chain wrestling up to 70. Except for they can do that little squeeze and take more of your stamina, which is complete cheating, but alright.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live. Just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
Look, he didn't even have to use a reversal for that. That's nice.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
Please, don't try this again. Yeah, I knew a guy who tried it at home a little too much.
This could turn real ugly, real fast. Not this. He's looking at it.
Stunner, there's no escape from that.
You're right about that. You're never the same after a stunner. Whoa, don't get up.
is.
That's it. He's out. Uh-oh. There's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over. The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Lana's just checking her down.
Victory. What a match.
Here's your winner, Handsome Larry.
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
Hey, they
Ooh,
both gave it
doesn't
their
like
all,
me.
but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And I can imagine there aren't too many.
He's not gonna do his signature on me. Come on, Authority. What do you want me to lose? What do you want me to get beat up? Make some sense. Yeah, the title looks really good. It's gonna be tough letting go of it. It's gotta be more like the old games where you can just be Grand Slam champion. But, yeah, well. He beat Rollins, too. Wow, he's just beating everybody but me. Well, it's not fair. I mean, I get to play it, but I'm just saying, he's beating everybody. So week 2, if they're gonna start me in a rivalry, you better do it soon. Without reaching level 3, I could do that. I just stayed in level 2 there. Almost reached level 3. That's only because I had to reverse them. But I can stay out of level 3 for sure. This is SmackDown week 2. So if nothing happens here, I'll be into week 3 and then there'll be no rivalries going on. That'll be an interesting month. I'll be happy to not have that. It'll be a change of pace from the constant attempts that put me in a rivalry. It'd be nice to just be the champ, have my matches, defend it at the pay-per-view, and then I'm good. I'll be happy with that kind of reign.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved,
but I have to make sure that I can be partners with Chris before going for the tag team titles.
Old-fashioned wrestling match. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
That's weird. I can't actually get him in that one.
Oh, out of nowhere!
What's your analysis of Barrett?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Because that'd be shitty if I'm like, I'm going to enter the tag team titles, go look for Chris, and he's not there. What's up? Unless you could just pick. I've never actually, I don't actually know. You might be able to just pick. As long as your relationship status isn't bad, I'm sure you could go ask somebody.
Like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. There may be no stopping him.
Reversed.
And what a reversal from Barrett. Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, great move.
It's a punch, dude. Move, ref. Move.
Bad news, Barrett is a merciless striker who shatters opponents' bones with clotheslines, boots, punches, knee lifts, and wasteland. It's why he calls it the Barrett Barrage. Bad news, Barrett just runs through opponents. That elbow did some damage.
Oh, no comment how I'm breaking the rules, Cole?
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Oh, man.
Am I at level 2, or am I still in 1? Ooh, just barely still in 1. Got a little sliver of level 1 stamina left. Let that fill up.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Because if he gets me down to purely yellow health, which isn't impossible, then I'll be at level 2 stamina automatically.
Yeah, forget it. When that size 14 comes at your face, you know you're in big trouble.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He got him.
He catches him with the bro kick.
This might not end well.
There it is, the stunner.
I always love seeing the stunner.
Yeah.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Why does he do that every time?
And he brings the action back inside.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well.
Alright, let's try and submit him. Then we can speed up this match process and we'll be into week 3. Which heightens the possibility of making it to payback before I gotta go.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
Nice.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, 3.5.
Here's your winner, Handsome Larry.
That's a well-earned victory if I've ever seen one.
And talk about displaying a never
Oh yeah, he fucking hates me.
It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And it's matches like this one that make...
That make what? Sorry. Couldn't let you finish. Online rank. The online is fucking iffy. Never works properly. It's always super laggy, so you can't time moves or reversals. So getting to online ranks is pretty tough. Alright, well, no rivalry. So I guess I'm just fighting my way to a pay-per-view. Oh, he lost that time. He's finally lost to somebody other than me. Daniel Bryan put on a 4-star match and then lose? No. Seth Rollins again. Oh, what the hell? Oh, somebody's going to come down. Because the entrance is on or off. Which means nobody's attacking me on the ramp. But Lana's not with me. So somebody's joining me as my manager. They always give it away at the load screen. Either the entrance is not selectable, which means you're getting attacked on the ramp, or your manager's not with you, and somebody's coming down.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for.
Don't look now, but we got company.
Whoops. That was a whiff.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
Why is Seth Rollins in my corner?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows
He's just pissed off at me. He attacked me for one. Then he was pissed at me because I didn't lay down for him. So why is he my manager? Well, there's no beating him at chain wrestling. Holy shit.
Collar and elbow tie up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
Oh, I can't hit him again.
In full control.
I don't even want to do this.
Going for it.
My stamina's running low, dude.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find
I'm trying to refill it.
from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
You know, for a performer who's earned a reputation as being a vegetarian superstar, it's pretty ironic that one of Daniel Bryan's best finishing moves is the cattle mutilation. But let me tell you, Daniel uses that hold to devastating effect. I've seen him bend opponents in half with it.
Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck.
I don't know how bad.
Hey, being a vegetarian didn't help him any, obviously. Body let him down.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt. Oh wait, nice reversal.
Thinking to avoid that.
Yeah, I don't know why Seth Rollins is there. He's only there if I get hurt, I guess. Because if I toss Daniel Bryan outside the ring, he'll just throw him right back in.
These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Yeah, that was a weird instance where I couldn't pick him up.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
This guy.
The stunner, this one is over.
You're right. No one gets up from a stunner. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, wait. Nice
He reversed it. He fucking reversed it.
Oh, wow.
What a son of a bitch.
Force of a big rig.
One thing that all of Daniel Bryan's opponents have to be aware of is that he is one of the best in the business at reversing attacks.
Yeah, especially from a grapple hold. I mean,
Well,
even
you're
when
telling
you think
me
you've
he
got
just
Daniel
reversed
in
a
the
fucking
perfect position
special.
to attack, the flying goat can turn the tables on you in an instant.
Get out of here.
Ooh, a little showboating going on here. He's too busy bragging and boasting that
No, Rollins will just throw him back in.
we may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Daniel Bryan looks like he has taken a toll physically.
My reversal, it just does not fill.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Now he's got none left.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Hey, he's going for it.
There's the stunner.
Man, that was stunning to say the least.
Ha, it fills up just in time.
The end may be near. Pedigree.
Wow, that was brutal.
Yeah, he was bleeding even before I did the signature, so he should be good. But it's Daniel Bryan after all, so
And
he still
escapes
kicks
with
out.
a kick out.
You can't ever count Daniel Bryan out. He's still not through.
So we go back to the fucking old horse here. The submission.
Nowhere to go. Oh, man, this has got to hurt. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
What a fucking buckler. Alright.
Here's your
Yeah.
winner, Handsome Larry.
We're buds all of a sudden. You.
I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily.
Is this the start of a tag team?
WWE.com.
As
No,
well
Renee,
should
it is
be.
not.
This is one that the social media will be buzzing about for weeks.
Nothing
See, he was
worse than
full.
going home with the loser's end of the purse, which Daniel
Ryback
Bryan
loves
is
me.
about to realize here tonight.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
Well, I put on the 4-star match, but there's no way I would want to lose. And Seth Rollins was out there, so he would have distracted at every turn, even if I tried to. So,
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. It seems like you two are getting along. Could this be a formation of a new tag team?
you bet it isn't.
That is a bold assumption. I work alone. I look out for myself and no one else, because that's how you make it to the top. So me and him partnering up, that makes no sense to me. I'm gonna be the most dominant superstar in the WWE. There's only room for one up there.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Blah. Okay. So they tried to give me the tag team instead of a rivalry. Our former tag team later, but not now. And Rollins lost to Chris yet again. Going along here, but this pace I will get to payback pretty fucking easy. Win by disqualification. Well, Barrett is the type to go for a weapon, but they never usually do when I have to win by DQ. Let's see what kind of abilities I can get. Nothing here, they're too expensive. I can get resiliency level 2. And move thief level 2. I can use it twice. But I don't know. What don't I have? Ring escape, ping combo, teamwork, immovable object. I don't have immovable object. Immovable object level 2 I don't even have enough for. Yeah, it's tough. I can use this twice, or I can use Move Thief twice. Neither one's all really that great, but if I had all level 2s, that'd be kind of cool. So maybe I'll get Move Thief level 2. We'll take this one. There. And then eventually we'll get Resiliency level 2, then we'll be all level 2s. And what was I gonna do here? Momentum? That's alright, I guess. Foreign object offense, we don't really need that. Don't really need aerial offense either. We'll do range, I guess. Don't really need range, but it's not that much, so we'll take it. Still 83. It's hard to go up overall without that fucking kickstart thing. Alright, that's taking up a lot of time. Let's get going here. So we can fit payback in there. Chris has Big Show. Because we got only 2 shows after this one to go before payback. And I got about half hour to go in the stream. So I should be able to fit that in there. And that'll be good. 2 pay-per-views. I think at that rate, at this rate, the way it's going, that may be how I do it going forward. Stop right after the pay-per-view, do 2 months worth, and then that's it. No matter how long it takes. If it doesn't even take 2 hours, I stop. If it takes 2 hours and 45 minutes, however long it takes, I'll do 2 pay-per-views, and that'll be like 6 different streams for 1 year. That's not bad. I'll figure it out. Try to work it out the best I can to maximize when I can do it. And then not have to take too much time so that I can do it more.
What's your analysis of Barrett? Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though. Oh, out of nowhere! Quick thinking to avoid that.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Fighting from a position of full health here. And more brutality here.
Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd say this, but Bad News Barrett might be out cold.
No, he's up. He's good. Let's test out that range.
What a match.
Once I refill some stamina, of course.
For a long time, Cole.
Oh yeah, he gets him no problem. I think even closer to the other turnbuckle. 70 should be all I need. I shouldn't even increase that, but it's cheap. And it puts it at a decent number. If I ever become a top rope diver, I'll need the aerial range, so it's at 70 for the future. Because top rope diver is a cheap ability, it's only 21,000. As opposed to adding another skill, which is like 160. I can do Move Thief twice now, and I think I might too, because it gives me even more variety. If you get 400, this one gives 400 plus the variety. Gives it twice as much. Well, not twice as much, but a little bit more. And hurts their stamina big time. There's not much benefit to it, but compared to the other ones, it is, and you know, all level 2s, considering how expensive it is, it's pretty good. Especially only being 83 overall.
That elbow will leave you dazed.
And as long as I have a finisher when they go to pin me, I can use Resiliency twice once I buy it.
And he's toast.
Warm, buttery toast.
And what a reversal from Barrett. Quick thinking to avoid that. And now he goes for it a second time.
Best suit in the house, and she's in the front row, so yeah, it actually is.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic.
So that's actually a different grapple.
Folks, Barrett being controlled now.
Oh yeah, it is. I never use these moves.
Somehow,
What the hell?
he's kicked it into another gear here
See, I
tonight.
just don't know.
This match has taken so
That would
much
really
out
help
of this
towards
guy.
the star
He's
ratings.
not gonna give up.
What's this? DQ,
But
that's
man,
right.
this has been physical.
So maybe if I throw him outside the ring, he'll go for a weapon.
Gets up from a stunner.
Because he's a heel, and heels will go for weapons. But I've only ever had it happen once.
Wow, stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury.
Well, he's pretty fucking hurt. So let's toss him outside and see what he does.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
If he doesn't, we'll do one more signature and finisher to him. Throw him outside once more. If he doesn't go for it, then he's not gonna.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Unleashing it for the second time now.
I think they have to be really hurt in order to go for it, but we'll see. Spice it up a bit. I got a little bit of time. Like I said, I only got 2 shows left before Payback, so I should be able to fit it in.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. We're looking at complete domination here.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
He's pretty fucking dazed. Finish him.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to
No, he doesn't seem all that
WWE.com
interested.
to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE. No, that's it. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Uh-oh, look at this. The pedigree. This one is in the books. Pedigree to perfection. Wow! Unbelievable impact there.
Yeah, he just wants to hook a working hold on me. He's not really cared about weapons. Dude, look, my stamina keeps going down when he wrenches.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. A thunderous elbow shot.
I don't know. I don't think he's going for a weapon. He doesn't seem very interested in it. He should be.
He's just barely moving.
But he's not. So we'll knock him down when he gets back in and end it. So we can fit in the last month, or the last week. Come on, Barrett, get in here. Win by TQ, but we'll make sure the AI doesn't go for a weapon, so it's impossible.
Well, looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your winner, handsome.
Now he absolutely hates me.
For him here in this one.
These guys look like a couple of hostages.
I tried my best. I really tried to get him to go for a weapon, but he was not interested. Chris beat the Big Show. There's payback. Almost there. Gotta go through Bald Spot again. Win your match with green arm health. Well, that's pretty damn easy, so let's see. Well, going through. A little bit quicker month than I thought. I mean, I dragged out the match a little bit, but quick month. They didn't try and put me in one. They tried to put me in the tag team once, but no rivalries. My popularity is just a climbing with each match, so I can't imagine the world title fight or the tag team titles being that bad, but they will. They will. They'll be fucking grinds, but that just makes the career more worth it. You know, going for everything, getting the most out of it.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Tell us your thoughts about Luke Harper.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
That's pretty early. Punishment will come later.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Another reversal. Actually, he didn't even use one for that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Yeah, Luke Harper looks scary, but just watch his matches. He's taking people's heads off with that boot to the face. I mean, he's breaking jaws with uppercuts, crushing spines with turnbuckle power bombs and sidewalk slams. I mean, at 6'5", he flies through the ropes out onto the floor, too. Luke Harper wants to end people's careers.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
I'm guessing me,
Just
but we'll see.
With the competition a little.
You know, Michael, we could go on and on. But Harper sends opponents into a new world of hurt with a belly-to-back facebuster, a super kick. Heck, he can even fly with a running Hurricane Rana, too. Luke Harper's weapons are unreal.
It does sound unreal.
No, not again.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Complete nutter. Complete nutter. No, I'll pick him up, though.
Looking for the win. Stunner. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, his is the spinning clothesline. I was going to say, what's his? I bought the Move Thief. So I'm going to use it as much as I can.
That'll get your opponent back. Look at this. You don't have to see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Yeah, it's almost
He's only in yellow, so if I use it again next time, then he should be done after that. I think that does head and body damage.
Luke Harper is a monster. When this man enters an arena, sheer chaos ensues. Harper looks to terrorize his opponents and anyone who gets in his way. A vicious attack can be launched at any time. Harper warns his opponent with the Wyatt family mantra, run.
Well, you're right. Luke Harper is part of the Wyatt family. That means he has to be one of the most terrifying people on the planet.
Whee!
To see Luke Harper walk to the ring and attack his opponents in the ring is just chilling.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of Luke Harper, so I didn't know. I see a little bit of him, not much. No, I wanted to grapple him.
The back of the head just bounced off the mat with that slam. We're talking
Like that.
about Luke Harper and his uncanny ability to frighten people and dismantle them at the same time. You know, someone is in a different mental state than most when he's part of a family that...
What's the thing? Green arm mouth, that's right.
Follow the buzzards.
Oh, out of nowhere!
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Fuck. Red body health before head.
He needs to dig way down deep if he
That's
wants
different.
to keep going now.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Not this.
He's looking on. She blows the RKO.
What do you think you are, Captain Ahab? Right, let's give him another
Boy, he just
spinning
got laid
clothesline.
out.
Oh, damn it.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Here I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
Yeah, that pretty much put it at 4.
Take a look at this one more time.
By using his instead of mine, I got it at pretty much 4.
Can he score the
And I can use it twice because I'm level 2.
Michael, you can see there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
It's in his eyes. The fire? The fire's in his ass?
Here's your winner, Handsome Larry.
And he picks up the win.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
It'll be interesting.
Alright, 1 week to go. Went pretty well. I like this. I like this more contained. You know, a little bit shorter, but still full of content. Beats Randy Orton too, wow. Little bit shorter, but hey, fucking 2 months worth. It's pretty damn good. And one more match with Chris before we go. Put on a 5-star match and then let him win. That's tempting. I would let him win, actually. But a 5-star match, if it was like 3-star match and let him win, I'd do it because 3 stars is a little bit easier. But I can't do 5 stars and let him win. That's too much. That's much too much. I would have liked to fight him at the pay-per-view. Because I'm going to drop the title. Like, give it up. I'm not going to lose it. But if I were fighting Chris at the pay-per-view for the Intercontinental title, and this sounds like made up, like I wouldn't do it, but since I plan on giving it up anyways to go for the tag titles and eventually the world title, Chris isn't even in the rankings, but if he was facing me for the title at the pay-per-view, I'd drop it to him. I'd lose it to him. he'd immediately go to the top of the rankings, have a title, and then, you know, we could go for the tag titles together with him already being a champ. He's beat enough guys. He beats Rollins twice, Sheamus twice, Randy Orton. I think he's beaten enough guys that, you know, he deserves a title shot. So if he got one and it was like put on a 5-star match and lose to Chris, and it was for the title, that'd be perfect. Because I'd pass the authority order, plus I'd be able to give him the title. But I'll probably face somebody like Wade Barrett or Ziggler at the pay-per-view or something. But just playing Here Comes the Pain. Way back in those days, Backlash and Judgment Day came and went. I didn't fight at either of them. They don't care if it's your season mode. You're not always in the pay-per-views, but this, you're pretty much always in there. For some reason or another. It's usually a rivalry. But in this instance, it'll be just because I'm champ, I guess.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
But I fit it in there, and that's good. Good. Might not be always 2 months, but at least this time is, because I won't be playing again for at least a little bit. What's this? What are you doing?
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take a minor.
You want me to come out there? What's going on, man? Marquis got power.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I could probably get 5 stars just by fighting him outside the ring. Get a lot of memorable moments.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
We're looking at complete domination.
I remember doing that, but alright.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, this is not going.
Oh, boy. The RKO.
That should do it, Cole.
Eesh, not quite.
Look at this. He's using his opponent's taunt against them.
Man, he's trying to
Taunt.
round everyone
It's his
up.
finisher.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well. Oh, I think I see. Yep, he's been busted open.
He's got the crimson mask.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
And there's the neck breaker. Good luck turning your head after that one.
Yeah, you have a stiff neck for weeks. He's got him.
Unleashes the breaker.
Oh, no, the dreaded breaker.
The dreaded breaker? That's it? It's just called breaker?
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
It may. It just may.
And what a hard knockdown. Big time impact.
Well, we're on the move here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Yeah, we're almost at 4 stars. Apparently, it isn't entirely out of the question. Him beating me, though, that's a little bit tough.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Hey, he's going for it.
There's the stunner.
Man, that was stunning, to say the least.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Wow.
He restarts the count fast.
Definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult
Lana,
to injury.
Look at her. Look at her. What's she doing?
Oh, that hurt. Chokes to him. What an impact. Well, the trick sometimes
I thought that would be memorable moments.
Survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
Yeah, look how slow it's moving up now. I'm trying to get the stars racked up, and it's going really slow.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Ouch!
Well, 4.5. It's close.
Yeah.
It's close.
A little intimidation there.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out of nowhere!
It's really back and forth.
Nice reversal. There may be no fighting out of it. That's it. He's done.
Yeah, look at how close it is to 5 stars. But they, like I said, the challenge is to lose to him. And I don't know if a DQ would count, but that would be an awfully big risk to get myself DQ'd after all this work, you know?
Pedigree. Wow, that was brutal.
So, I'm not even going to risk it. I mean, I went all this way to get a lot of stars, but hey, that's worth it for my SP. And to make sure he stays down.
What a huge win.
Alright. Final match of the night. Let's see what we got.
Here's your winner, Handsome Larry.
The referee's 3 count ends this one.
Instant classic. Look at all those memorable moments. 1600.
This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it's
Win the WWE Championship. Well, I'm a little ways away from that, but I'm gonna try. $10 minutes shy of 6. Not bad. But again, the Barrett match and that match I dragged out. So, you know, I could still make these decent if I go match to match. Payback time for nobody because we have no feud. And it's Barrett. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it'd be Barrett. That was my first guess. Run in on a face superstar during his entrance. No, because that signifies that I want to get into a rivalry with him, and I don't. It's kind of hard to decipher who's face and who's heel sometimes, too. No holds barred. That's pretty cool. Is it for the title? I don't think it's for the title. Put entrances on, though. And I think Lana's not with me because it's no holds barred. I don't think you can have managers in these types of matches. Looks like Barrett's nose is severely broken. Yeah, I made it to Payback pretty swiftly. So I think two pay-per-views per stream should be pretty efficient. 2.5 hours or so, I would say. It's pretty good. Just past 2.5 now, with 2 very long matches.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, from out of this world, the Intercontinental Champion, Handsome Larry.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Not many people like this guy, and I'll tell you what, he doesn't care.
Why should he?
Why should he? Might be my last run to the ring as champ. Might be. As of now, I'm still undecided. But by then, the next time I stream, I'll have plenty of time to think about it. JBL. He's pretty full of himself. BNB. Hashtag BNB. We're #1. We're #1.
Approaching the ring, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Alright, let's do it then. It's not for the title. Just a no-holds-barred match.
How
For
dangerous
fun?
is a falls count anywhere match, King?
False count
geez,
anywhere. I don't think it's false count
dangerous.
anywhere.
But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Just making his presence felt there. Some very opportunistic offense here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Let's get a table out of here.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh man, how do I get around that?
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
What an amazing
it's not a
display of
tossing
power.
battle.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can
I don't really have
happen.
any moves
You've got
that could
exposed
put him through the
steel,
table.
concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Bad News Barrett is a merciless striker who shatters opponents' bones with clotheslines, boots, punches, knee lifts, and wasteland.
There
That's
we go.
why he
Oh,
calls
I only
it
had
the
half of it.
Barrett Barrage. Bad News Barrett just runs through opponents.
What a shot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've
There
ever
we
seen
go.
a
We got
weapon
him.
used
That's
that
pretty good.
sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Oh, out of nowhere.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Oh, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
King, you said it earlier, and it's undeniable. Bad News Barrett truly has one of the most diverse arsenals in the game. And don't forget about that big boot of his, King.
Yeah, forget it. When that size 14 comes at your face, you know you're in big trouble.
Size 14, holy shit. Well, I guess mine's 13, but still. Didn't expect that.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
I don't think I
now we're
have
just talking about
announced
his face.
table breaker, but we'll see.
Hey, targeting the head. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Uh-oh. It looks like that last shot cut him.
When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, I'll have to see. I'm not
He's
really
having
sure.
a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Whoa! What?
The RKO. See you next time.
Yeah, they'll never be the same after that RKO. You know, there's no other way Bad News Barrett prefers to end a brawl than with his bull hammer. I mean, when Barrett winds up and delivers the crushing elbow smash, it's going to be...
Nope,
you
I don't
guessed
have
it. Bad news. today. Too fast. Hang on.
I don't believe it.
And I can't put him through it that way either.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. How much more damage can the neck take?
Oh, once you get out of the ring,
No, I want the ladder.
anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the
Not the apron,
barricades,
the ladder.
and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, I want to run up it.
Keep in mind, this is no
Probably can't do it on an
disqualifications.
angle.
Anything can happen in this one.
That's right, and that's what we're expecting. I love the unexpected. Anything can happen and probably will. Boy, he just got laid out.
Toss it in the ring, dipshit.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Throwing around the ring with the Irish whip.
He's throwing him around like a rag doll.
Oh, fuck.
Barrett is really going to town right now.
What is it? Oh, run in, yeah. Okay. Look at the fucking
He's
wall.
down, and this one could break loose. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
We're looking
That
at
never
complete
works.
domination here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. Wow, he's still down after that.
This could be all she wrote. The stunner, this one is over.
You're right. No one gets up from a stunner.
Remember, momentum in
I can't pick him
WWE
up.
can turn on a dime.
And leave it.
Look at this. You'd often see a superstar's own finishing move used
I'm
against
trying to
him
hook
like
moves,
this.
Yeah, it's
but it's not
almost
quite
embarrassing.
lining up. So let's put this fuck away.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Now the ladder's
Here's
standing.
your winner, Handsome Larry.
Instant classic.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there.
All
toward
those
the end.
memorable moments.
And it looks to
1880.
me like our winner
Whoa.
is already thinking about the next match.
Yeah, it's still giving me the chance to run in, but that's it. Final match of the night. I think went pretty well. I think shorter can be sweeter. It's definitely easier. Allows me to fit it in a lot easier. Finish off this pay-per-view and decide next time. Tag team titles or continue to defend the Intercontinental title. It is a nice looking belt. Good to finally get one back in there, though. Ooh, I could give it up and try and enter Money in the Bank. That's something. That's another thing to decide. Maybe enter Money in the Bank? That'll be a decision for next time. So, probably not tomorrow night. Maybe not this weekend. But again, real soon. Not 2 weeks again. Back for part 9 as soon as possible. But, till next time.